Welcome back, Towners. Today we're making chicken and cauliflower rice. Let's get it. Alright, to start off, we have about 4 pounds of chicken legs. We season them with some salt, pepper, onion and garlic powder, chili powder, paprika, lemon pepper seasoning, cumin, and a splash of vinegar. And we mix all that together to combine the seasoning on all of the chicken legs. We then pulled out our humongous cast iron skillet, and we placed some olive oil into the pan, and we added all of our chicken into the pan to start browning. We had this over about a medium-high heat, and we basically just sautéing the chicken legs, getting some char on all sides of the chicken. We just continuing to flip them and just browning all sides of the meat. Continue to add some olive oil if needed, if it starts to burn out of the pan. Now, this was a huge pan, so most of the fire was in the middle, so that's where it was the hottest at, and most of the oil was just pooling around the sides, so I kept trying to just move them and stir them around so that the oil can get all over the pan. Once you got them about 60-65% done, you're going to take them out. That was around the 120 mark for temperature for the chicken when I took it out. I then added in some frozen cauliflower. But before that, I added in a pack of onions, celery, and bell peppers, and sauteed that for about 2 minutes. Then I added in some cauliflower rice. This cauliflower rice was basically a bag of frozen cauliflower. I didn't have any cauliflower rice. This was a bag of frozen florets, and I just basically put them in a food processor and pulsed it until it got down to the size chunks of the cauliflower rice I wanted to use and cook with. And then added that to the pan as well. I didn't season it or anything. This is just the seasoning and rest leftover seasoning and flavor from the chicken that was in the pan. Once the cauliflower rice softened up, this took about 5 or 6 minutes. It was about 50% cooked. I then added the chicken back into the pan. And to that, I added in about 2 cups of chicken stock. And again, this was still cooking at about a medium-high heat. I left it alone like this to allow the chicken stock to reduce down and continue cooking the cauliflower rice, as well as cook the remaining pieces of chicken. Now, I would have normally put a lid on top of this, but I don't have one that's big enough for this pan. I was thinking about putting some foil over top of it, but didn't do that either. What I did, I just let it continue to cook, let the liquid reduce and cook down. Once it cooked down, I basically just popped it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this was our final product. The cauliflower rice came out great. It was nice and soft and tender. Didn't have any of the hardness to it. Then the chicken came out great as well. It was basically fall off the bone chicken from steaming in the liquid and then baking in the oven also. The only thing I did need to do was due to not really seasoning the cauliflower rice, I did just add some salt and pepper to it after when it was on my plate to taste, and that made it taste a little bit more seasoned and flavored. We served this with a quick little salad, and this was our whole meal. This came out great. If anyone has any questions or comments, as always, please leave them in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching.
Enjoy. Please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. All menu items are listed in the description box. And thank you guys for watching.